quick look at the agenda for today's topic. So, firstly, we will talk about why digital marketing planning is necessary, followed by which we'll take a look at the structure of a marketing plan, and then move ahead and take a look at how to make an effective marketing plan work. And finally, we'll wrap up this session by taking a look at the best practices to improve your digital marketing plan. So, these are the topics that we'll be discussing in this session, guys. So, the first topic is why digital marketing plan is necessary. A digital marketing plan is a document that mainly includes the details of your marketing campaigns, short and long term business goals, and so on. It is also sometimes called a digital marketing strategy. Now, when I say digital marketing strategy, what do I refer to or what do I mean? A digital marketing strategy is a plan of action to achieve your marketing goals. So, when I say strategy, I think most of you know that strategy means planning in advance, right? So, it is a plan of action which is achieved by a particular goal. And you can achieve this by using channels like paid, earned, social media, and all of it which come under the strategy. And also, depending on your job scale, the strategy might involve planning, each with a different agenda and the end result. So, in this session, we are going to be focusing on the planning aspect. And strategy mainly involves more creative thinking, and also it is difficult to create one. So, let's see how to get started with prioritizing your strategy or your planning for your business operation. And also, planning is basically for maximizing your business benefits and the goals associated with it. So, why do you think planning is required? What is the main agenda or the main goal of having a plan? Undoubtedly, digital marketing is becoming an integral part of our lives and also our business as well. So, without this added to your plan structure, you are missing out on a lot of opportunities to connect with your customer base. So, the main goal is to connect your customers and then move forward to how you can improvise yourself or improvise your method of dealing with your customers. However, you can actually make your strategy work, but you should have some clarity in it. This clarity can be got by proper planning. So, some major reasons that you should consider having a perfect digital marketing plan will be you'll be easily able to attract viewers to your website, and also you'll be converting. So, if you get viewers onto your website who are actually looking out for something which they need and you're giving out something which they want, so it is going to be becoming a proper conversion rate there. You can actually get a sale out of it, and also they will become your loyal customers. And create a marketing strategy that helps in planning all the actions on how to reach your target customer. Target customer is something which you should analyze or research about, guys. Target customers are those who actually want something from you and you're giving something to them, and they might have some issues or they might have some queries related to what they're going to be paying for. So, this is how you should make your strategy to reach them in a way that they will find it easier to interact with you and also have trust in you. You'll also gain a lot of in depth knowledge of the market and your target audience. So, when you do a proper research, proper homework on how you can analyze your viewers, how you can work your way around the target audience, you're good to go, guys. And this lets you use all the resources that are available in an effective and an organized way. So, when I say planning, it is pretty sure or pretty obvious that it should be an effective plan where you can utilize all your resources, and also you should do it in a perfect way. So, these are some major reasons why you should take up digital marketing planning. And also, if you talk about the scale in which marketing or digital marketing is growing, you should start planning your business strategy in a way that you shouldn't try to copy other business strategies and try to implement your business plans accordingly. So you should be unique in that way. Okay, now moving on to the next topic. So, what is the structure of a good marketing plan? Have you guys ever wondered if there can be a structure to a marketing plan? Well, there is. A good marketing plan or a good digital marketing plan is a key to all your strategies that will give you a foundation for all key online marketing activities. So, we have praise to the rescue. What is a praise? What am I talking about when I say praise? Praise is nothing but plan, reach, act, conversion, engagement. So these five put together will make your good digital marketing plan. Now, planning, consider using the data driven approach to review your current digital marketing effectiveness, custom analysis, KPI, that is key performance indicator dashboards, smart objectives, and helps you create a strategy of prioritized improvements on how you can deploy your digital marketing media, technology, and everything. All these come under the plan part of digital marketing planning. So, planning is very important. It will eventually help you guys in conversion also. And talking about reach, you should be able to build awareness using online marketing channels or mediums like social media marketing, SEO, that is search engine optimization, content marketing, and so on. And this will drive more visits to your website. And talking about act, the next following step would be act. You should know how to act when you get a lead or when you get a feedback regarding whatever you've done or whatever plan that you've been taking part in. Always encourage interactions on your website or sometimes social media, which will help you generate more leads. You should actually involve in more and more interactions with your customers. And talking about conversion, the superlative goal is to generate revenue by retargeting, nurturing, and conversion rate optimization or CRO. This is used in order to remind and persuade your audience or customers to buy any of your product via one of the marketing channels. So this is how the conversion takes place, guys. You have a viewer on your website, he tries to reach you. He tries to go through the website, what you provide, what services you provide, what your products are up to, and so on. So this involves planning here. You should know how to target your customers. You should know how exactly they'll stay if you're going to be giving them discounts on any of the course or any of the product that they're going to be interested in. And the next one is engagement. Increase the number of sales from existing customers by improvising personalized communication using web, email, and social media marketing. I think most of you get emails regarding any of the new product launch on Amazon or Flipkart, right? This is how you build customer engagement. So, this is how you have praise to the rescue. And once you know your way around this, let's give you a breakdown of a step by step structure of a digital marketing plan. First thing you should know is list your business goals. You should know what your business goals are. You should know how to define your business goals. So, the very first thing to do when you're developing your digital marketing plan is to carry out an internal and external analysis of your firm. They need to be so important to brand your business, but it'll definitely help on your final marketing plan document that sets the stage for everything to come. Also, to do this, we have some useful framework called SWOT analysis. So, this is going to be helping you in looking into matters like strengths, weakness, opportunities, and the market. So, what is a SWOT analysis? Something familiar, something new? All right. So, let me just not beat around the bush and let me give you a proper definition to what is SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a strategic planning technique used to help an organization identify its strength, weakness, and opportunities, threats, and everything related to business competition or project planning. Once you have everything in place, strive hard to put up some goals related to your domain. Also, the wonderful part is you can work on developing your digital marketing plan with SMART goals. Now, the question is, what does SMART stand for? Is it a full form? Is it an abbreviation? Is it just saying SMART goals in general? Let me help you guys. SMART goals are nothing but the abbreviation for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. SMART goals helps in analyzing your business venture. Now, when I say specific, it deals with leads, the number of visits that you get onto your website, and so on. Measurable helps in providing a specific number of those leads and visits. Attainable deals with analyzing the benchmarks that you've set. And relevant helps in relating back to the overall end goal. And last but not the least, timely. So you should know how to finish everything within the time frame. So this is how SMART comes into picture, and SMART goals are very essential if you're going to be starting a business venture of your own. Now the next is research your target audience. This is important for focusing on trying to get the traffic and reaching the right audience. If you don't research your audience before creating your content, you might end up creating something really useless, so which is definitely not recommended or which is not appreciated. So you shouldn't actually do it. You need to first analyze their interests and plan accordingly. There are so many ways where you can collect prospects information to create a good persona, such as we have web analytics data, web-based surveys, focused groups, and blog post comments. So these are some mediums through which you can get some information regarding your prospects and also their interests. The next on the list is the design persona. You should design your persona in such a way that people cannot find a single fault in your product. If you have the required customer data in hand, you're good to create a good buyer persona, guys. You can't create an effective digital marketing plan without knowing who you want to reach. A buyer persona is important in this case. Generally, a buyer persona is a fictional thing, guys. It is people that represents the traits of people you're trying to target to buy your products or services. So it's like a robot in between you and the customer. So how does this buyer persona help in digital marketing? What does it have to do with anything that is related to marketing field? So buyer personas help you know who to target when you're running your campaign. In many cases, there might be a chance that you might have more than one buyer persona whom you'd be targeting. So creating these personas help you market to different types of buyers based on their interests and needs. So buyer persona is important in digital marketing planning. Now the next is define your marketing strategy. Once you're done with defining your business goals, personalizing your strategy and help in planning, the major things that affect these would be the strategy. The entire strategy on how you're going to be building up your plan. So the first thing would be the audience. You should know what to focus on, whom to focus on, and how to focus on. So what gives you the answer to what kind of content you should create? Whom gives you the answer to who to target? That is the prospects that you should consider focusing on. And how to target are the mediums, the channels or the marketing channels which you can go for to reach the audience. Ranking. This plays a major role, guys. You need to know how you're going to be communicating with a unique value proposition and how to do so appropriately in terms of channels. So ranking plays a vital role because you'll be having your page or your website rank on Google, and which will eventually drive more traffic to your website. And the next is content strategy. Know how to create informative content, keyword research, social posting, and so on. So now that you know how to define your goals, how to create your strategy, how to create a buyer persona, let's take a look at the last thing that you should do after creating an effective strategy. That is, choose the right marketing platform. It doesn't matter if you're new to digital marketing or have enough experience in this field. But what matters is your idea about marketing it via the right channels. There are a few marketing channels or mediums through which you can let people know about your product. So utilize this knowledge and market it in the right way. So the first thing is you cannot stick to one digital marketing channel. You need to be well versed in all channels, starting from SEO. With over 2.7 million blog posts getting published every other day and more than 500 million tweets per day, you have no choice but to enhance your knowledge in a particular marketing channel. So choose the right marketing platform for your business and your planning is done right, and it will eventually lead to more revenue generation as well. Now, moving on to the next topic, we have how to make an effective digital marketing plan. So follow these instructions to have an effective digital marketing plan. So the first thing you should do is brand yourself. The very first thing leading to success of your digital marketing plan is defining your brand. It is important to analyze your company's growth, your ins and outs of your brand, so that you can easily sell your product. In addition to this, create unique selling points or USPs in general to give proper insights about your brand to the audience. Also, even here, focus on the SMART goals, which is namely specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So, focus on these goals. You'll be branding yourself as a trustworthy company. So, in order to try to increase your audience base, follow these instructions. The first thing is launch your product. So, this is more important, guys. Launching your product, which is error free, bug free, and so on. So, you should focus on creating your product first and reach out to new markets. If you're very confident about your product, just reach out to new markets, and it can vary depending on your location or the type of audience. And also try to promote your product. Promotion is a must. Even if it's a very minute thing that you've done, you've achieved something, you've created something on your own, try to promote it. And also, you can improve your ROI, that is return on investments. Usually, when I say marketing, it costs you a lot of money, guys. But using a digital marketing, the cost that you're going to be spending on marketing campaigns or so on will be less. Even if it's more, you're going to be getting more back in return. That is the improvement in the ROI. And next, analyze the market growth and expand your market share with respect to the competition. Try to optimize your conversion funnel. So when I say conversion funnel is something where you will know the exact ratio of how many people are landing onto your website and how many people are actually buying your product. So the number of people landing on your page and the number of people who are actually going to be buying your product is very less, because the number of viewers will be very more. They'll be interested to see how your product will work, what you guys are into, and so on. But eventually, when the process takes place, they will not be much interested in your product. They'll try to say that I found another one which is more interesting, which is more nice, or very better compared to whatever you're selling. So I'm going to be going to that. And now I don't want this. So these are a few ways where you can try to optimize your marketing funnel and try to attract new customers and increase the number of sales. So attracting new customers wouldn't be easy if your product is performing well. So make sure that your product is right. So these are a few important points you should note for having a perfect digital marketing plan. Creating an effective marketing plan, we have choose the right marketing platform. If you're creating an effective digital marketing plan, you need to choose the right marketing platform. There are several marketing channels through which you can easily promote your content and get good leads from it. Some major channels include search engine optimization, content marketing, social media marketing, pay per click, email marketing, and so on. So choose the right one for your business. Now, measure the business. Once everything is in place, you need to know how to measure goals. Not just create a plan in such a way that it'll help users, it'll help you gain more profit. It is not like that. You should know how to measure your goals. You should know how to analyze where you're losing traffic or where you're gaining interest of people. So, a strategy or a plan will always yield results, and you should always have a strategy to measure the results. So, this is a crucial phase of digital marketing, guys. It determines whether your business was successful with the efforts that you put in or not. You will be done with your marketing plan only if you will be able to analyze and measure the corresponding results. And you can measure your marketing strategy results using KPIs. Like I mentioned, they are key performance indicators. These help in determining your campaign's success, and also it helps in showing you if you've got an expected ROI or not. Also, in addition to this, you should have a real-time data visualization system. Why do you need a data visualized system? This is because the world is evolving towards digitalization and there is much more to explore in this field. So be up to date with the current market trends, identify opportunities and room for improvement in an instant. So these are the ways you can actually improve your marketing campaign, or these are the effective ways which you can design your marketing plan. Now, moving on to the next topic, we have the best practices for a better digital marketing plan. So, in order to increase or improve your digital marketing plan, you should follow some guidelines or some practices, right? So, the first one would be prioritize your customers' need and plan accordingly. So, when you're into marketing, you should always prioritize your customers' needs first. This is because you'll be giving more and more time to your customers. You should know what their thought process about your product is. You should know how to analyze the situation, give them proper guidelines, provide help when they need it, and so on. And also audit your SEO on a regular basis. SEO is mainly into blogs and articles, like I mentioned. So audit your SEO in such a way that it will help your website rank first on the search engine result pages. Conduct webinars and live events. Webinars actually help in improving your knowledge about the subject, and also this will eventually help the customers who are looking for an answer. So conduct webinars and live events. Live events basically deals with you being there in person and explaining about the product. Now, next is prioritize blog as your primary lead generation medium. This is because organic traffic drives more traffic to your website, guys. So focus on creating more blogs or more videos regarding any of your product generation, any of your marketing plan. Make organic traffic your priority. Like I mentioned, blogging, video making, all of it come under organic traffic generation. So give more importance to organic traffic. Distribute your content on the marketing channels. We have so many social media marketing mediums or marketing channels through which you can promote your product. We have social media, which is like a boon to us and which is helping us in all ways that we need. So these are some best practices that you should consider while taking up or while creating a proper digital marketing plan. Also, with this, we come to the end of this video on digital marketing planning. I hope you're clear with the topics that are being discussed, and I think they've added more value about your knowledge on digital marketing planning. If you have any queries related to any of the topics that is being discussed, please put them across in the comment section below and we'll get back to you at the earliest. Thank you for watching this video. Happy learning.